We like chess? Okay, here we go. This is for the viewer in the chat that likes chess. There's at least one of us still here that still likes this game, so I guess we'll keep playing. And wouldn't you know it, we have had this position the last, I don't know, 5 games that we've been playing this with white. And maybe we have this down to a science by now. Let's figure it out. Rook to b1. Rook to b1. This is my move. I've hung my knight. Let's see if the opponent can work out all of the details. So here's the moment where you realize if your opponent knows what they're doing or if you're about to win this game very quickly and very easily. Turns out I'm about to win this game and then post it on YouTube. So I guess we can all stand up and cheer at this moment. Feel free to say hi to YouTube. I'm now threatening, well, first of all, I'm threatening this guy. This is the threat that he's gonna see. Thank you, Rook Shelf, for getting your name out there for this future YouTube video that we are not about to mess up. I really appreciate the sub. It means a lot. Okay. Also, he's defended also against certain threats. Another threat is that we're trying to trap this queen. So he's defended against that. But now we give this check, because if you take, we're breaking in. So the opponent has kind of seen that they've gotten into a tough spot, and they're trying to figure out how to get out of it. So what they've done makes a lot of sense. This is somebody that sees the trap that we can explain at the end, and then they've gotten out of it. I am down an entire piece, but I tell you what, it feels really good. Is this move just insanely strong? We're so close. We're so close to already having, like, the win. At any moment, I can chomp this guy and then come in here. We need just a little bit. Let's get castled. Knight comes out. I doubt he's ever going to open the D file. Would seem a little bit crazy. And also, I could just castle and I can just play kind of sane. This appears to be another way to threaten a checkmate. So, like, some normal move. We got them all crisscrossed. His pieces can't really move. So even though I'm down a substantial amount, I've noticed that this is a checkmate. People are like, where's the mate? This is a mate. But it's kind of funny. Like, I bet you I'm just, like, insanely winning. Because I just have all the coordination. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Seems like a reasonable attempt by the opponent. Not that worried about it, though, to be honest. I'm going to start with this one. I'll be able to bring a rook here now. And there's always going to be some line where I'm, like, taking this and going here. There's going to be, like, there's so much potential. I'm waiting to see what the opponent wants to do. Chat, we can do better. Fun fact, you can't spell psycho without psycho. Come on, man. We can do better than this. All right, I guess I start with this. It seems kind of difficult to defend this pawn. If you go here, I can always take it. But I probably throw some rook in here at some moment. At some moment, I take this, and my knight gets access to new squares. Taking this guy also means that this becomes a threat. I mean, which also means, oh man, I mean, there's so much good stuff happening here. There's good stuff everywhere I look, actually. He allows this check, which is surprising to me. I'm gonna take this check, because if he goes here, I have a fork. So he decides to go there. I mean, I'm coming in. I mean, I'm so close to just having this. I could take your knight. I take your knight, you're going to take my knight. Okay. That's a deal I can live with. This will give me more time to make some threats. I go here. Can't go here, because you lose a queen. I'm imagining this is the move you want to play. No, he does go here. This will cost him a queen. There was nothing good anywhere you looked for black. So this feels like a pleasant way of doing it. I'll make you take my bishop. Open up this position insanely quickly. And say hi to YouTube! We did it. That's the video for today. We've been trying for quite a while here on Twitch. We've actually had this position today Like at least 5 times, like possibly even more. And it's actually like the #1 thing that people have asked about in the chat, but also on like the Discord. People are like, wait, I'm a delayed Alpin Sicilian guy, but I don't know what to do if they play knight to c6. Well, here's one crazy line. And this opponent actually saw through all the tricks, but we can take a quick second to walk through them. After takes, you can play here. And the good thing is that even if they start with knight takes, which is the other way of taking the pawn, you can get exactly the same position. You get to here, they play this, you take with the queen, you bring this guy out, now you're in the same position where you can play rook to b1. So against this, however they take, you know that you're most likely to get to the same exact position, which is nice. There's other moves, but rook b1 is kind of nice because a lot of people walk into this. And we've actually talked about this several times on stream, so I know some people have their hands up, but since we got the massive raid from Eric Rosen, we can question now some of the other viewers. What would you think happens? Wait, so this all happened. What often happens in this position, moving the knight is actually a mistake because now queen to c2 attacks this bishop. And you're getting ready to play like check. You're also getting ready to trap this queen. But most people go here. They you attack their bishop. My opponent must have seen this and seen what you do here. And I guess I'll just spoil it. Check and shout out. If you got your hand raised in the back, feel free to just call out. Here you can play this move, bishop to b5, which is a really strong move. You're taking control of all these squares. You're basically just about to trap this queen. And what will usually happen is people will be like, okay, he's trying to take this, and then his rook is going to be coming in. Most people will just keep developing, which seems normal. And a lot of people have fallen just for this trap. There's just this simple pin here, and you win. And everything else is just losing because you're also threatening to win the queen in a position like this. So that's what typically happens. So my opponent must have seen that here and played a much better move by bringing this knight out, which defends this square. And now if I give this check, which is actually what wait. Oh, no. Sorry, I don't want to play that game. Is that a casual game? I guess I have infinity to do it. I didn't give this check right away. No, I did give this check. Because now if you ever go here, the problem with this, it's already +10, is that I'm going to be taking here. My rook's going to be coming in, and this is going to lead to a devastating thing. Apologies to opponent. Oh, we messed it up. Time to restart the entire video. So instead he moved here. Knight e5 I didn't see till the next turn, so I just castled. Knight e5 is, actually does just threaten to checkmate the opponent. So that's looking pretty tough already. But I got castled. I avoided this queen trade because obviously he tries g6, but now I finally get my knight to the right square and everything is looking up. You can play knight h6, but at minimum I'm going to be able to take. I'm also starting to notice ideas like this, ideas of taking in here. There's just simply way too much. Here we gave this check. Here we took this guy because we're trying to skewer. You can take that guy even. Whoa! I did not. Wow! Hey, we missed kind of an actual pretty epic way that we could have done this. Yo, that would have been a pretty cool way to have finished it up. Keep alert for that tactic. We just decided to win the queen because, some days you just got to get that YouTube video out. So if you do appreciate it, make sure you subscribe in the future. See you later.